Hey, hey, it's Patty Allred here, Positively Patty, and this is my TV show. I want to just welcome you here, welcome you to North Carolina. I'm coming from my home office in North Carolina, and it almost looks like I have everything together because I've got this neat little setup here, but don't let that fool you. My office is more like a catch-all room, and I just kind of scooted everything out of the way. So my purpose on this video is to let you know, if nothing else, get this, nothing else, you get nothing else out of this whole show, know this, you can do this. You can. Look, I created this show for you, and I want to welcome you to my first episode. I do have my notes, and we may have people pop in and out because that's how we roll here in the Allred house. My kids or my adult kids or my grandkids may come in. But let's get going. Today's show is going to be about you, but I want to give you just a little bit about me. I want to know how things are going because, listen, it's been a crazy day here. I really wasn't sure what I was going to be talking about. I've been having this go in my head for a while now. But after some thought and some prayer, I decided that this show is going to be about you. Now, I know you're probably wondering, how can it be about you when I don't know you? Well, I probably don't know you. But you know what? I bet you we're not too different. I bet we're a lot alike. And I want to just give you the 2-minute version of me. My name's Patti Allred. My maiden name's Dollar. Yeah. I'm 57 years old, and I've been married to the same man for 36 years. He's going to get a bunch of jewels when he gets to heaven. We have 3 adult children, and a whole lot other ones too that we've loved on throughout our years and are still loving on. And I am a Mimi to many, and I love it. I have been a stay-home mom for 32 plus years, and I've been doing this side hustling thing. Now, I will mess up my English. I'll mess up the grammar, so don't be surprised when that happens. I'm going to go ahead and let you know. I don't wear makeup. I like to stay home. I wear jeans and a loose shirt every day. Every day. And usually have my house shoes on even when I go out. And yes, I do have some purple in my hair. Purple makes me happy. And hey, it's the little things in life. Can I get a witness? Let's talk about you. Have you ever felt like that you're just wasting your life and that you would be further along by now? Do you ever find yourself sitting and thinking or saying, what if, or if only I had done this? And here's one. You ever look at somebody and you think, what's so special about her? Why does she have all of this? Heck, I'm a hard worker. We came from the same place. I don't get it. What's different about her than me? Or what does she do that I didn't do? You know, I've worked my butt off, and I'm here and she's there. I don't get it. You ever been down that road? I think we all have. I go down that road, still go down that road, take that journey, but I have to turn around and come back and regroup. Sometimes I have to ask for directions. But the truth is, you are, I am, where we are because of choices that we've made or choices we didn't make. That's just plain and simple. And that could be a good thing or not. But either way, it's true. We can't change that. One thing that I've learned over these past 32 years doing my side hustling thing is that if you go after what you want, more than likely you're going to get it. But what you need to make dang sure about is what you really want. Because if you're going after something and you get it, and then you realize it wasn't what you wanted, you just wasted a whole lot of time. So here's what I mean. I'm sure that a lot of you will feel me on this. Because if you're on here, you're probably an entrepreneurial mindset like me, a grandmapreneur. And what is my thing? I want to make sure it's on. And we're taught to have to go after the big stuff. We're taught from day one, if we're in that entrepreneurial space, that you have to drive expensive cars, okay? Or maybe you gotta live in that mansion by the ocean. You gotta have that pool. You know, let's see. You gotta look like, this is the one that I get. You gotta look like you just stepped off of that magazine, right out of that mansion, carrying that bag, Louis Vuitton, or I don't even know the names of these bags that cost a lot of money. I don't even carry one because I have my jeans. I have pockets. Hey, but you know what? I am not knocking those of you that do. I love it. I love to see it, especially the purple ones. You go right on if that's you. But you know what? High heels is not me. That Q4 designer suit, it's just not me. I just don't feel like me when I'm in that. And you know what? It's okay. Let's see. You might think that you've got to have the bling, you've got to have those big diamonds, you've got to have that jewelry, and that everyone's watching you, so you got to do it. Hey, did you make that dream board? I did. It's simple. I got those magazines, cut those pictures out, you know, those houses, those cars, the trips and everything, pasted them up there, had dates on, had changed them stupid dates year after year. You may have made them yearly too. Do not get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm not making fun of people that do that. I did it. Heck, I still do it. I put the sticky notes up. I got sticky notes up now, everywhere. And I truly believe that we've got to put it in our heads. But we've got to know what we really want. I feel like that we're a lot alike because I think that we were taught that success was a certain thing, and it was what other people saw as success that made you successful. Or you were a failure. Can I get a witness? We do need to take note of people that are doing things or are at a place in their lives where we want to be and or have the wisdom that we need to have. We do need to take note, study. We need to educate ourselves, fill our minds with things that are going to get us to our success better and faster and be a better person. Knowledge is something that we all need, and I need it and go after it every day. But I want to give you permission. I don't know if anybody's ever done this, but this was kind of a load off the shoulder thing for me when I finally realized, and it hasn't been that long ago, within the past 2 years that I have given myself permission to accept that my success is different from others and that my success is okay. You know, I like to stay home. I live in the house I grew up in. We bought it, and when my mom was selling it, and our kids have grown up here in the house I grew up in, and we've added on. My husband's done a wonderful job. And if you see any color in my house other than purple, he did it. Because if it's a color, I want purple. Period. But he did it. But I want you to think a second. What is your success? What is success to you? Think about it. And know that the world's success doesn't have to be your success. And that probably 90% more of the time, it's not. And that's okay. I totally screwed up for years because I allowed people to get in my head and allow them to switch around what I felt like was the best success for me. You know, we journal, we make out lists, we make the dream boards, we cut the magazines, but are you dreaming your dream or are you dreaming someone else's dream? My mission is to help you not go through that imposter but that imposter syndrome. I think we all go through that every now and then, and it's okay to learn from it, but we need to get on past it. So my mission is to help you enjoy life and make money with a side hustle that's the right one for you, but not at the expense of losing yourself. Listen, you don't need to lose yourself. You don't need to lose your family or your friends. Yeah, I know some of them just popped up in your head and you're thinking, what the heck? Hey, I'm sure there's plenty that wouldn't miss me either. I really want you to stop stressing to get to your success because life's too short. And when you allow yourself to define what success truly means to you, for instance, I think of this a lot, and I think we're probably a lot alike on this. Like, I have no desire to live in a mansion or to drive those cars or, maybe a Hummer, what the heck. I just want you to embrace your success. I want you to embrace your envision of your success. I want you to go after it. I want you to know that what you desire to have, it's okay. I want you to know that if success to you is paying off your car or paying off your house or making enough money so that you can retire from your job to replace that income, that's a huge success. Going on a family vacation and paying for all of it. I'm giving you some things that I want. I want to just pay cash for all of our whole family to go. And I like to go to the North Carolina beaches. I am a stay-home person. Paying for everyone when you go out to eat, leaving big tips. Or when you go out with friends and family, just taking the check. Now, don't get me wrong. Having money's way better than not having money. Can I get a witness? What I want you to know and understand and accept is that success comes in all sizes, and it's okay. It really is. Like I mentioned, I like to stay home. I do. Actually, when this pandemic hit, it wasn't a big change for me because I stay home. I just like to stay home. I am content here. And now I'm not an introvert by any means or any stretch of the imagination. Not at all. I just like to stay home. I'm good at this. But you may want to travel. So being able to work from home might be your success story. It is for me. Being able to work from anywhere is a success. But you know what's even better than that? Go on a vacation and your work continues to work even when you're not. Can I get a witness on that one? Hey, that's a future episode, okay? Stay tuned. I'm all about making life easier. Really, I am. And not harder. I don't like hard. But the truth is sometimes life sucks. Sometimes it sucks big. It's going to. But thank goodness we have the power to choose happy. And yeah, I know things suck and you say, you know what? What are you talking about? If you've been around me much at all, you'll know that I say choose happy a lot. And I'll just say choose happy, choose happy. I'm saying it for you. But what you don't understand is I'm really saying it for me because I have to say it because it is a choice. This life is a journey and it continues on every day. And we have a choice every day. And I choose happy because happy is freaking better than not happy. Can I get a witness? Just think about it. Do you prefer to be sad, gloomy, down, defeated, stressed out, or happy? Practice it. Practice it daily. It does get easier. I promise you. And I promise you that it is always the best choice. So today here on this episode, I mainly just wanted to say, hey, I wanted to give you just a little bit about me, but I wanted to talk more about you and to let you know that I am here to help you. And I want you to enjoy your life on your terms, whatever those terms are for you. It's not going to be the same as me. It's not going to be the same as your neighbor or other people, and that's okay. Find your terms and let's go after them and let's enjoy it. Because your success goals matter. Your success matters. So how can I help you with that? Well, I mentioned to you that I've been a stay-at-home mom for 32 plus years. I've done every freaking side hustle under the sun. You name it. You know, the child care from home, the selling the lotion, potions, products, drinks, patches, creams, everything. I've done it. I love network marketing and I love network marketers. Okay? But I love working in the background too. So either way, I can help you. I can help you get clear on your journey and on what you are looking for and going after. I can help you get started. I can help take that stress off. I created a system, a program called Coins, Clear Online Income Now System, because I feel like it's too much stress and strain on us and we just don't know which way it's frazzled in. Listen, I am the first one that'll tell you there's a squirrel, there's a squirrel, there's a squirrel. Oh, yes. So I'm doing this with you. I struggle at it, but I found a way and I want to help you. You struggling women, grandmas, mimis, single moms. The heck, I even help a few brave men by showing you programs and tools and systems that I would only show to my own mama, period. So don't worry about it. They may or may not be for you, and that's okay. But I'm tired of seeing you struggle. I've been there and it ain't fun. Listen, if you're not having fun, what's the freaking purpose? Something needs to change if you're not having fun. Period. I want you just to see that I'm real. Down to earth person. I am a believer and I am one who cares about you. and your success. Be sure to follow me on my social media. Heck, I have them all. If they're still up today, was that not crazy? Anyway, best way to find out is just go to my main page, pattyallred.com. It's a progress. I'm working on it. It's pretty new. pattyallred.com. That's with an I, PattiAllred.com. Come see me there. And just check out my other social medias, whatever. And my upcoming episodes, I will show you how you can make life easier with a side hustle that you like. And that's a fit for you. Be sure that you tune in next week to Positively Patti. Heck, I might even take you out backyard and see some chickens. Because I'm me. I'm only me. That's the only way I can be. I have tried being other ways and it just freaking don't work for me. I want you to be you, and I want you to be happy being you. I want you to enjoy life on your own terms. Gonna get a witness. Listen, I've got to do this because of my friend, Ange. No, she's accepting it. This is Mimi, Patti. No, I'm not a firefighter. I know it looks real to you. I do have a son that's a firefighter. I have a son that's a plumber. I'm not a plumber either. I have a daughter that does nails. Yes. Listen, I'm here for you. Let's have some fun. Let's go after this. Let's go after your success. And always remember, choose happy. It's Patti Allred, North Carolina. And I will see you next week, and I'll see you in my social medias. Now, I am going to go play with my grandson for a little bit.